Today, I argued with someone today. We were discussing about Nigerian military. Nigerian military in general, everything about the military, we were discussing about it. This discussion was about the military and the terrorists, or the military and terrorism in Nigeria. I was of the opinion that Nigerian, the person I was arguing with was of the opinion that Nigerian military do not have the capacity to fight or to combat terrorism. I told the person, I said, no. You think Nigerian military cannot combat terrorists? You think they do not have what it takes to bring this, to wipe these guys out of the surface of the earth? They do. To my own understanding, the military can wipe out terrorists. They have what it takes to wipe them out of the surface of the earth. The guy said no. He said they have the capacity to deal with them. How come they have not been able to defeat them? I explained something to him. I said, relax. You cannot fight a battle that you have been warned not to fight. That is the case of this Nigerian terrorism. From the look of things, you do not need anyone to explain to you that if Nigerian military want to fight this fight, they have what it takes. But let me tell you something. Is it not obvious that the same people who sponsor who are in charge of the terrorists are almost the same people sending the soldiers to go and fight the same terrorists? Have you ever thought of that? I asked him. He was looking at me. I imagine these are just my personal opinion, which I have rights to. What about if those who send the same soldier to go and fight terrorists are also the same people sponsoring the bandits inside the bush? How do you expect the Nigerian military to overpower them? The moment I said this to the guy was quiet for some minutes. He couldn't say a word because there was sense in what I told him. Because if really Nigerian military want to deal with bandits, there was one video of Olusegun Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria. He said if Nigeria want to fight terrorists, he said they have what it takes. He said they have drones, they have so many things. Where are the Tucano jets that they bought from America? Where are they? Are they using them? They are not using them. That is to tell you that the government know what they are doing. There was a word, it was a message from the late General Sani Abacha. He said if terrorism lasts more than 24 hours, he said do know that the government hand is in it. So what are we not saying? What are we not saying? So are we coming out here to say that Nigerian military cannot defeat these terrorists? It's an insult to the military, which we all know that the military have what it takes to deal with these guys, but they are not allowed to do their job diligently. That is my own take. That was why Obasanjo was angry when he was making that speech. I watched the video. He said during his time there was no much technology like the way it is today. They didn't have this much technology. He said, but as we speak today, you don't really need to send the military to the battlefield to be shooting terrorists direct. That they now have drones which you can send to that place and it will slay off the terrorists. He said it. This one is not just coming. I'm sure you guys must have saw that video. So saying that the military do not have what it takes is an insult to the military. Nigerian military can combat terrorism very well and they will defeat them. But they are not being given a free hand to fight the fights. They are controlling both the military and the terrorists. They are working with both parties. That is my own opinion.